We've hit a lot of roadblocks in the last few months, mostly to do with cash. So I thought I'd like mix it up a little bit and make my own roadblock by sending the digger bucket right through the water mains. 30 days older, we still don't have a mortgage, and the weather's a lot worse. that's kind of my intro. Today is after a lot of chasing, feeling bad about chasing, and then being like, we've had enough with the mortgage broker and lender. Meg kind of got in touch with the lender, not the broker, yesterday, and politely explained our thoughts and feelings to them, and then suddenly they were just like, well, we'll let you know tomorrow, yes or no, if you have a mortgage. And tomorrow is now today, so I think we're gonna know at least, like, I don't care either way at this stage with these guys if it's a yes or a no, because then we can like action something moving forward. So, and we have now got like a few backup plans in the mix as well, so I just sort of like excited to know either way and crack on. But I also have Mr. Mark Griffiths with me today, and he has done a few projects like this himself. He is my neighbour, it turns out, who lives right there with a really nice workshop and more tools than me, which is handy.
Introducing Mark.
It was very funny how Ross and I met. As we've been saying, we're doing a project up the way, and I've been very much in the project, like not doing a lot else. And my partner, one winter day, encouraged me to go out for a little walk because it was such a beautiful day, and I was like, all right, yeah, I will do. Which I don't. She goes for a walk every lunchtime, and I don't. But anyway, we walked out and walked around the golf course as well as I usually do, or occasionally do. Back round, and then walked past Ross's place. Well, didn't know it was Ross's place, and saw there was a truck in here and there's a guy in here. I was like, oh, I knew that it had been sold, and I'd seen that there'd been somebody camping here. So I came in and saw this truck here, and I thought, oh, it's probably a contractor. So I wandered up and saw him, and I was like, oh, hey, and then sort of looked at him. He's like, same Carhartt jacket as me, same boots as me, same. I was like, oh, hi, are you the owner? And he's like, yeah, I am the owner. And then then we were off, and it was very funny. Yeah, he said that he got planning and was in the process of doing it. So yeah, it was a very funny coincidence of meeting. And I think he actually invited me to the pub that Saturday night, and then we was just with another friend of his, and it was like, oh, bump, and we're off. So yeah, there, and I walked back to my partner, and I was like, literally, I felt like we've just met us. Like, a project like this is difficult, as we were saying. It's you have to get everything set up, whether that be planning and all the other sort of associated engineering and architect drawings, and then finance. You know, you need to have a lot of things set up before you sort of start. And if one of those legs is not in, you're not going to have a stable footing to set off the project. So I know he's been really struggling to get the finance sorted, and it's very frustrating. Like I've been through it before. So, but once he has that in place, he'll be able to get started and get cracking. So yeah, I mean, this is not a path easily travelled for sure, as I know. So but it's worth it. It's so worth it.
He's here to help me do some trench digging today, and also part of day-to-day life, so it's good for you guys all to meet him. Bike's gonna be right, doesn't it? Four? Yeah. Woody, you're gonna be a real mrah. Obviously it starts raining as soon as we want to do anything.
We can push through.
I mean, we've done worse.
Yeah.
There's only like a few people who will just come stand in the field with you and like move things around in the rain. Luckily Mark is one of those people.
Introducing Meg.
Whenever we've bought a house, I've always walked into it, and the one that we've gone forward with or made an offer with, there's always been a very emotional energy when I've walked in, and I did not have that with the barn. I walked onto the site and honestly I was filled with quite a lot of dread in terms of the level of project that we were going to be undertaking. But within that breath, I also looked at Ross and saw the excitement, energy, vibrancy. Woody was running around, the sun was shining. Like, although I didn't have that immediate, yes, this is the one, which I'd had with previous properties, I could see the benefit that it was going to give my family, being in the country, and also having a purpose, you know, building your family's home. I can recognise that that's a huge deal. And I really wanted to support that, you know, so yes, I did get on board with it, but I think it would be fair to say that I did not immediately think, wow, this is going to be a luxury home. I reckon I piss Ross off a lot, and you know, he annoys me too. I think we both have to be patient with each other. As a couple, we've decided to take on this insane project, and we keep saying if it was easy, everybody would do it, and it's definitely not easy. And I think we go a bit yin and yang, you know, when he's really pissed off and it's not going the way that it needs to go, I seem to be able to retain my cool and bring us back down, and vice versa. When I'm in a situation where I'm like, the mortgage, it's still not here, you know, it's been so difficult financially for us, and he's been able to be that kind of like, it's going to be okay. So I think we help each other.
Putting off doing this for so long and just saying like tidying things up, and it's been like the best weather all year, and it's like, whilst I was saying like I'm feeling sort of positive about where we're at and we get a yes or no on mortgage today, it also feels like kind of like, oh shit, the weather's changed and it's going to be really bad soon. As long as it's all dumped here, we can move it with the digger, can't we? The sand sort of helps insulate it, so when it gets really, really cold, the important bit that I've hidden in the ground won't crack or blow wide open when it freezes. Metals help with insulation, might do, right? And then I know that this pipe comes in around the front, so what I might do is
Just go 4 foot back or exactly, yeah.
See, if Mark wasn't here, I probably would have just like dug it straight away and ruined the Poodex connection. The earth here is like really soft topsoil for what, like a foot shallow. Underneath it is what's called brash, which is what, you know, the outhouse over there and that wall is all made from like rubble stone or brash. And that's lovely for that, but if you're trying to dig a hole, it becomes a real problem. And I think we're about to find said problem in the earth here. As you can see, it kind of gets stuck. Straining.
Yeah, so let's get that out.
So now I need to dig around the water in and stop it. I need to go get all the bits as well. At least we like started digging the natural swimming pool here.
This is the spot.
Yeah.
This is the spot.
This is it.
Down there somewhere.
I shouldn't have ever come back to the barn, I should have just left it. So, I reckon, Mark, you undid I was talking about scoop building last time.
Yeah, I know. I'm just spinning up split. They're always where you don't expect them as well.
Mark thought he was just going to sit in the digger for 2 minutes, and I did too. Now we're in the thick of it.
I know why I wore my wellies now.
Yeah. Right. Talking about like going round for round, this is round one knockout. Mark, would you mind coming to help me to just shift a little bit of earth around and go swimming and fix some pipes?
Bingo!
Well,
Where were we?
guess we'll leave that there for a minute. Gather our thoughts.
Oh dear, look at this. All around in the mud.
So we've hit a lot of roadblocks in the last few months, mostly to do with cash. So I thought I'd like mix it up a little bit and make my own roadblock by sending the digger bucket right through the water mains. If you'd like to see more good content like this, then don't forget to like and subscribe and follow my YouTube journey.